get you to the top because most of the likes and comments actually didn't came from hashtag. If you're a business account, tracked out to your analytics, you will totally see most of the impressions came from your home page. Hey guys, it's Mike the Doctor. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm actually going to talk about two things, Snapchat and Instagram. So let's get to Snapchat first. So finally got the update on my iOS, the Snapchat new layout, which was a topic that we have a few days ago. I wasn't a big fan of the new Snapchat layout, the new design. So technically you got the same camera in the middle, and then you have friends, and then you have Discover. So in the past, I would actually just click on somebody else's post and their name, like it will go to the story. But now when I click on their story, I was like, no, it's getting to the chat. It's getting to the chat. What's happened? So like, you have to click on the little circle, actually shows you the story. It's just kind of like Instagram story. They just make the whole thing look like Instagram story. But what it means that Instagram story is doing great in everything. It hooks people's attention more than what Snapchat did. So got you Instagram. And the Discover page will show you people like influential people or people that's not your friends, people that is having I think it's a verified account. Like I would see Gary Vaynerchuk, Tite Lopez in my Discover page rather than my friends. So I was like, I'm still kind of thinking that what makes it to be on a Discover page? Like, if you're a public figure, you'll be on this cover page, or is there any criteria? I'm so confused even with the new changes. I don't know. I think I need to spend a little more time on Snapchat to get a better insights for you guys. But totally, I'm not a big fan of this. When I check this, agree with most of you guys. Hate it. It sucks in my opinion. So here's a shout out to last episode comment winner. Thank you so much for your comment. So this is actually a good question as well, like how to break Instagram direct message into different pieces. So I actually have an app for you guys which is called Cut Story. It's not free. If you want to remove the watermark on top of it, you can even add music to it, so you can cut the video into segments. Each segment will be 15 seconds. So for example, you have a minute video, we cut into 4 segments, so it'll be uploaded 4 times, and you can definitely send it to your friends. I think that's the best solution so far. So got you guys. Like, if you guys have any of a better alternative apps, please comment down below. I'll definitely check this out. If you want to get featured in the next episode, hold on and watch until the end of this video because I gotta throw one question for you guys. Recently on Reddit, I put a discussion, I put a forum, and I asked people how many hashtags do you guys usually use in your Instagram posts. Well, this topic, a lot of people comment. So now I'm actually going to read this for you guys. So some people say 11 because they think that 11 is optimum, and some people say using 15 different groups of hashtags. I just feel like 3 to 5 hashtags that is so targeted is so much better than trying to go for 11, trying to go for 15 different group of hashtags. I totally understand that you want to get your hashtag to, and get to the explode page, well, get to those hashtag top feed. That's our intention to do. But in 2018, things change as some people already started noticing the changes in their hashtag feed to top, and reason it's not just May. So the changes is like still beta testing, is not completely official yet, it's still really lousy. However, there's a big scoop of that. The hashtag is not gonna get you to the top because most of the likes and comments actually didn't came from hashtag. If you're a business account, tracked out to your analytics, you will totally see most of the impressions came from your home page. It's so great that Instagram break things down so we kind of know that whether hashtag is the biggest or your homepage. So which means if you don't have a strong following on that, you don't have followers that will like your post and engage with you all the time, you will lose big part of it. So build a strong community, really niche down and get to their heart, hook their attention in your caption, and putting good quality content is so much more important than how to hashtag strategy. Isn't a clear answer for you guys, but that is true. Like if you want to use hashtag, like what I did right now is that I will use about hashtag that's only relevant to my niche. So I'm a content creator, I would use content creator. Designer, I would use interior designer. A little niche down, visual artist. If I want to use entrepreneur, I will actually go down to creative entrepreneur, or maybe even deeper. So sometimes I will cooperate with location hashtag like Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, but those actually attract a lot of bots, so I don't like it. So usually I would just put a location tag on top of my photo and done. So mostly hashtag doesn't attract that much. Just track to your analytics. You will know what I'm saying. So let's get to the other question. I need to use 30 hashtag. because my light and comment sucks without using 30. Well, you know, what's your intention? I think before that, let's see, what's your intention? Is that you want to get to the explore page, you want to get on the community page, just get feature? Then yes, you will use as much as hashtags as possible, as much as tagging their page on your photo as possible. Do you know that there's 20 limited that you can tag in each photo? So kind of making it that way. I feel like if you're actually having a different directions, like you want to get feature, you want to get feature, of course, the more pages you get, the more opportunity, the more chances you'll get feature. But if you want to go very niche down and find a targeted audience, I don't see hashtag is the best way for you to do so. So it really depends. Like for this guy, I would say that yeah, go for it if you want to use 30. It depends on your situation, guys. Do I get shadow banning? Like I don't see any result with that. But there is also a possibility that because I actually saw some people say that they recently have a new account on Instagram. So they're kind of like shadow banning by using hashtags that's like 20 hashtag, 30 hashtag is kind of like spam because they're a new account, they don't have the leverage on Instagram. It does make sense to me, but there is no specific answer, so I just kind of like you maybe just a little unlucky on that. Let's see, I'm using all 30, getting good result from day one, good for you, but this person just didn't answer me back. What is their niche? Professionally recommended 5 hashtag. Well, this is that people say that the more places you this guy has some point. The more places your post will appear, increasing the likelihood for your post to be liked and commented. But when you add more than 5, it will actually be perceived as spam, and likely for users to swipe away from your content. There is a strong correlation between number of hashtag used and the number of engagement. The result is that you will receive the maximum amount of engagement around 5 hashtag, that it dipped between 5 and 9 and slowly decrease, rises back, and then afterward will be decreased after 11. The ratio that you compare to the impression that people seen on that is really little, because you can totally tell that your impression from my case is that from the impression that I got, the homepage is literally like 300, 400, but the hashtag is probably just like 20. When even I use 30 hashtag, when I use 30 hashtags, like 20 to 30. When I use 5, 6 hashtags, so specific, the same amount. A lot of people were trying to BS telling you use all 30 hashtags, but they didn't actually look in your situation. As I say, if you are aiming for getting feature, more hashtag might help. But if getting more quality and really niched out, more hashtag doesn't help. People don't search in that way. For example, like just go shoot. Like, what is the community of just go shoot? When you get a community, it's so important. But if you're making a business out of it, if you want to make a branding out of it, like it's not exactly how it works. So up to you guys. But see what people posting in each of those hashtags, track those things down, and actually maybe get some interaction with them. I would say comments work really good, like what Gary Vaynerchuk suggested. But I think going down to the direct message, going down to the DM work the best. Because you actually got quality, you got people actually agree with what you're saying, and it's about a long-term game. So still DM work the best to me, like when it comes to conversation, when it comes to conversion rate on that. So I think I'm going to sum up this video, but hold on, I have one question for you guys. How many hashtags do you use in your Instagram post, or you don't use hashtag at all? Comments down below. Hopefully I'll get you featured in the next episode. And I'm Michael Duptos. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel, and if you like this video, give a thumbs up to me. And if you wanted to support me more, you can definitely go down here. There's a playlist down below listed Instagram strategy 2018, and I will see you guys next time in my next video. Goodbye.